Hello everyone, my name is Adelia Natalina Saputri Kurnia. I am from Unggul University. Today I would like to tell a story entitled Timun Mas. Long ago, in a small village, there lived an old woman named Srini. She lived alone and felt very lonely because she did not have any children. Every day she prayed and wished for a child. One day, a giant came to her house. The giant said, "I can give you a child, but you must give the child back to me when she is 17 years old." Srini was frightened, but she agreed. Then the giant gave her some cucumber seeds. Months later, a large golden cucumber grew in her garden. When Srini opened it, she found a beautiful baby girl inside. She named the baby Timun Mas, which means golden cucumber. Years passed, and Timun Mas grew into a kind and beautiful girl. However, when Timun Mas turned 17, Srini remembered her promise to the giant. She became very afraid. One night, Srini told Timun Mas the truth. Timun Mas cried and said, "I don't want to go with the giant." Then Srini went to a holy man for help. The holy man gave her 4 small bags. He said, "Use this when the giant chases you." The next morning, the giant came back to the Timun Mas. And he said, "Timun Mas, come with me now," shouted the giant angrily. Timun Mas quickly ran away into the forest. The giant chased her loudly. "Ha ha ha! You cannot escape from me." Timun Mas opened the first bag and threw salt onto the ground. Suddenly, a hug sea appeared. But the giant still crossed it. Then, Timun Mas threw the second bag filled with chili. The forest became full of thorny bushes. The giant screamed in pain, but he continued chasing her. Next, Timun Mas threw the third bag of cucumber seeds. The giant cucumber field appeared and slowed the giant down. Finally, Timun Mas threw the last bag filled with the shrimp paste. Suddenly, the ground became a large mud swamp. The giant fell into the mud. He struggled and shouted for help, but slowly he sank deeper and deeper. Finally, the giant disappeared forever. Timun Mas and Srini were safe and happy again. They lived peacefully ever and after. The moral value of this story is we must be brave, grateful, and never give up when facing difficulties. Thank you so much for listening. Bye!